Okay, so to review interval notation, how do we make intervals again? Whoa. Okay, so what does an interval look like? How about that?
You know I'm right, too.
Okay, so an interval's basic form, right, is something like this,
Exactly what I think.
where the numbers are different, yeah? Okay, now these guys can be either what? They can be either this guy or this guy, and the other one can be the opposites, right? And what do they mean?
Means they include it or
So the square one is the
include.
included, right? So that means including. And this one means not including. Okay, what else should we know?
What's the one for whole numbers? And then it wasn't, or was that computer
Let's see, what else should we know? How do we stick intervals together? How about that?
We do the U thing.
Yeah, okay. So this symbol means stick these together, right? Or both of these, or and also, right? Yes? Okay, what else should we remember? Maybe one special thing? Plus or minus infinity, always get,
An open bracket.
yeah, they always get open brackets.
Because you can't include infinity.
Yeah, because,
Because of math.
Because it's not a real number.
how about, yeah, it's not a number, right? Because plus or minus infinity isn't in R. Those aren't real numbers. Cool. How about maybe some examples? If I wanted to write 2 is less than or equal to x was less than 5, how would I write that?
Draw like a number line. Be like,
Okay, so I could draw a number line, I could put 2 and 5 on it.
5 would be an open circle, and 2 would be closed.
yeah.
Oh.
Maybe doing that.
Okay, so if I wanted to write this as an interval,
So you go 2,
2 to 5, right?
being closed and then open.
Perfect, very cool. Yeah, these aren't so bad, right? Really, I could jump directly from this to this, right? By saying, okay, it starts at 2, includes that one, goes to 5, doesn't include that one. Guess cool with that? So if I wanted to write x is bigger than or equal to 0 as an interval, how would I write that?
We do negative infinity with the open bracket. What?
It's bigger.
It's bigger. It's greater than.
Okay, maybe I should draw the number line on these. Okay, so it starts at 0 and goes,
To infinity.
right, yeah, because x is bigger than 0.
And
So that's these guys, and it's a closed dot. So if I was going to write this as an interval, I would write,
close bracket 0, comma, infinity, open bracket.
very nice. And the bracket on infinity is open because that, right? It's not a real number. Okay, so if I wanted to write, say, x is smaller than negative 2, or x is bigger than or equal to 3, how do I write this?
You get two different.
Why the negative?
Okay, so I might draw this one, right? This looks like negative 2 and goes left. Closed dot goes left.
Yeah.
This one looks like 3 goes that way. Open or close? Close. Okay. So I could write this one as an interval as
Negative and
2, -2 with a close. And this guy as 3, 2.
Does the order matter?
Yes.
open.
They always go from left to right.
As far as putting the negative infinity order?
Yeah, so this is left endpoint, right endpoint. If you write something like this, that's 3, comma, -2. This doesn't make any sense.
That could be a point on a graph instead.
Yeah, this one's actually nothing, right? Because there's nothing in between 3 and negative, right? They're backwards. If I convert this to one of these statements, there's nothing in there. The arrows point the wrong way. So what symbol do I use to stick these together?
You,
The U. And why am I sticking them together?
because and
This
or and.
Because it's or adding, right? That means I use both of them. If I was and adding, what would there be in here? There'd be an upside down thing, which is going to give you what's both smaller than -2 and bigger than 3? Nothing. You guys see that? Okay. This has been a quick and dirty review of interval notation.
I like it.
Other things? All right, cool.